Netflix has just announced a new series for the NFL called Receiver. So I'm sure most of you have heard, probably seen the quarterback on Netflix last season and a half where it came out. We had Mahomes, daily life of the quarterbacks, and then Mahomes went on to win the Super Bowl back-to-back years. Marcus Mariota, some people they didn't understand why he was on there. His good story, he just wasn't to the same caliber. We obviously had Kirk Cousins on there as well. And the rumors swirling around this were they could not find enough quarterbacks that wanted to do a second season. So whether or not they just decided to scrap it because they couldn't find enough quarterbacks, and now they've rebranded into Receiver. That's probably the way they went, but I'm very excited. It's awesome to kind of see what they kind of do, the backstories, what they do in their real life. We kind of had a glimpse of that behind the scenes with Trevor Bauer in the clubhouse before everything came out with Trevor Bauer. But we got behind the scenes of things you don't see. Then they made NASCAR, so we saw the NASCAR. We saw the drivers in NASCAR. Then we saw Full Swing golf. We saw now golf. The second season just came out. So very excited about the Receiver series. Currently, Davante Adams, Justin Jefferson, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, and the Sun God, Amon-Ra St. Brown. My question to you guys, who do you think should be in the second season, if there is a second season of the Receiver? Who is your favorite receiver in the NFL right now? Who would you like to see behind the scenes? I fully expect if this is a big hit as well, we're going to see running back or runner or whatever they want to call it. The ones that come to mind would be like a Derrick Henry in that one. Saquon Barkley, obviously. I just feel like that's kind of where they're going. And I'm kind of excited about this. So, as you can see, a Netflix sports series from the producers of Quarterback. It's coming soon. It's not announced when it will be out. Either they filmed it in this previous season, which doesn't have a Super Bowl player in it, or a Super Bowl winner in it, but it does have George Kittle and Deebo, who both were in the Super Bowl. So fully expect them to have already filmed this. This probably comes out in the summertime, right before the season starts. But yeah, who would you like to see in this series with receivers? I think Jamar Chase would be awesome. Just kind of looking. You want to get exposure to different teams, whether or not they're good. They're on a great team. Obviously, the Chiefs didn't have really one to throw to other than Kelsey, but he's been very busy. So that's kind of expected him to not be in there. But a good starting five. Who would you like to see in season 2 of Receiver? I have some ideas of my own, but I definitely would love to hear who your guys' favorite receiver is right now. And then who you think should be on there. Like, 5's okay, but let's get 10 on there. So that's the question. Who do you think should be in season 2 if there is, in fact, a season 2 of Receiver?